Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Neon Seas with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we defeated Noah. And now, fortnight later, we have a whole house full of people, and a crazy man in the attic who's blowing things up. We're doing a lot of talking in this episode, I think. But I think it's also going to the end. Please stop getting the Judge Dredd robot working. Please. What happened? Why is there a smoking riot robot in the attic? The modifications failed. I mean, thank God this is my workshop. Well, I would have to pay to repair it. This armor is well crafted. There is a special switches inside. If the wearer doesn't understand how they work, he can never take it off again. That's why no wonder William was stuck in there. But I did see a cluster of black. Oh, hello, fellow detective. Are you awake? Don't worry about the explosion. Grandpa knows what he is doing. It's just that his tools are still in Underbridge, and we can't go retrieve them right now. Nako, do you know what's happening in Underbridge? You've got a lot of connections there. I guess since I'm living here, there's no reason not to tell you. The king sent lots of people to dig up the remnants of the lab, hoping to find something useful. After an explosion like that, I don't think there is much left, though. One more thing you might be interested in. Luna from Edward's clinic has gone missing. Luna from the clinic? That is a clone of Edward's wife. Maybe she's gone to start a new life of her own. What's your plan now, detective? With Noah gone, you have accomplished what you set out to do so many years ago. Don't you worry about me. I can sit back and help an old grandma's out find lost cats to the end of my days now. So, yeah, but that thing like spat out black smoke. It's like, oh, switches, there's going to be some mechanical switches that did it. It's like, yeah, but it's also something else in there. Charles. Oh, spacious place you have here, Rex, and again, thank you for letting us hide out here. The king and the police are trying to find anyone involved in the explosion. Letting you? I didn't exactly have much of a choice. You insisted on moving in. Is the robot from Morak's shop? Yes, that young man owed me, so he gave me this robot to pay the debt. If I can alter this robot successfully, I will greatly improve our combat prowess. Looks like the robot's nearly ready. Wait, are you never going back to Underbridge District? What about the doctor's research? And his wife Luna? I processed Edward's research data before we escaped the lab. It is very advanced technology, but maybe too advanced for this day and age. As for Luna, well, the life support tank was too big to move, and the explosion... She was buried underground with Edward's lab. In the end, she and Edward are together, forever after all. There's one more thing on my mind. Before he died, Noah mentioned that he was not the one who created the implant devices. Even though this case has been cracked, there's still another layer that I can't quite see. In that case, we'd better get this riot robot working post-haste. Don't blow up my house. Or my house. Grandpa Charles' experiments are so dangerous. So I'd better watch from far away. Well, yeah, he's got a point there. Noah didn't make the robots. The system device. He tweaked it. If he just tweaked it, then who made the original? And started putting them in the robots? I got another basement. Why are you standing at the door? Fancy Feather. It's Fancy Feather. It was Fancy Feather who made the appointment. Her squad of minions have taken over our living room. Why is she even here? We're a long way from Underbridge. Let's bust in and wipe them out. Just like old times, I can enter riot control mode anytime. Calm down. Let's hear them out first. Whoa. Big samurai robots. I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Fancefeather. Did you come all the way down here to give me this new VR game console? Oh, Mr. Detective, are you playing with me? This is what you will travel into Coral City. What you will travel into Coral City. Coral City? You want me to visit the electronic world? Sorry, Miss Feather, but I'm not going back there. I knew you would say no. Take a look at this first, and you may change your mind. Evil. Coral City, hurry, go tell Rex. What we have been hiding there might have been found by someone. Abel is cybernetic machine, so as he said, it's a cyber world. Coral City is the virtual world of cyberspace, the neon sea of cyberspace, essentially. So they were hiding something when Rex was destroyed. His AI, so to speak, his brain part probably escaped into the Coral City, and Coral City, hurry. Go tell Rex what we have been hiding there might have been found by someone. Hurry, be quick, the Coral City. Those guys, they want to. Are those guys, they wanna. What, Abel? But he's dead. Where did you get this video? This video clip was sent from the Electrode State last night. If you act quickly, you may be able to buy some time. You seem to know a lot of things, Miss Fancefeather. That's because, as stars align, so do our interests. Now, Mr. Detective, are you ready to go? Looks like I have no other choice. Abel. That was a good game, and I like the fact that Zoom poked out there's a few, it's like a second part, that they hid something inside Coral City, in the neon state. In the digital state, they hid something there, and now it's been found. I like the truth. That was a good game. I did enjoy that. It was almost a little bit like a virtual novel. One of these virtual novels. But the puzzle solving side of it was quite intriguing enough, and they laced it with just a little bit of combat at the end. I mean, I got very close to failing the chandelier thing. I kept missing. So in that sense, it's a bit like a... That was just... I must admit, that was just the right amount of combat for this sort of game. Not heavy on it, but it had just enough twists and turns that you couldn't quite see the end. Now I thought that Bryden guy was the one who was going to be Noah, Noah's new body. But I'm also thinking that instead, ET Games presents. But I'm also thinking instead that he's discovered that one of his robots had been. He discovered Noah's tinkering. Oh, present. I was waiting for it to actually say something. Or change or something and do something. It did not. But yeah, so I think that guy instead was sent us. Yeah, because he put us on the. We got the bunny after he sat the case. So I think he noticed that what Noah was doing, what was going on, and purposely set us start having this look and try and find the missing robot lady. I think he was an architect, or in on it, and he wanted us to set off to find the missing lady, because she had been used by Noah, and he was, I think, worried. He didn't like the idea that Noah was messing with the machines. So he's either in on the whole control device in their heads, or he was in the know that they existed, but had found out that somebody was starting to hack them, was starting to tweak them. So if we'd have failed that mission, failed that last thing, Noah was going to essentially transplant his mind into our bodies. And now, Rex has gone on the next case. I just like this tune. Well, that's going to be it for now. Unless they made a sequel somewhere. Unless they made a sequel. Because I think the thing of Bison has not yet finished. So somebody else made the devices. And I think somebody wants to break the three principles. And I bet you the devices were made after the war ended. And now, and part of the condition for the war ending, and people not just continue with the war wiping each other out, part of the peace accord was that the three principles were implanted in robots. So while they could act independently, they couldn't become aggressive and attack the humans. And I think somebody, maybe a decade later, probably a robot, devised a device to go into the robots' heads, the new robots. Devised a device to go inside them. Lately, that would allow them to bypass the three principles, break through the three principles, and allow them to become aggressive combat units. But anyway, this has been Tales of the Neon Sea. I have been Demonox, and when we return, it'll be in a new place, a new time, a new space. So until then, folks, may the darkness be forever at your back. See ya from the sea of the neon of digital neons.